On that day we were doing JavaScript, right? And we got one problem that was I created one function. It was not working, but when I did afterwards, it was working fine. Maybe at that time, see, this was a function I created, function alert hello, and I applied this function to the button on click event. When I call this on click event, the function should be called. On that day, it was not working, but when I closed the computer and restarted it, was working fine. Maybe somehow it was not updating on the server or something was the problem. Okay, let's. If I click call, you will see the function is called, and I am able to see the hello.
Yes.
Okay, next let's go to the next exercise. Knowledge test 8. So here let's delete this function. So we will see what are the arithmetic operators in JavaScript. So we have plus sign to add, we have minus sign to subtract, we have multiplication sign, we have divide sign, and this is called modulus. Percentage sign, it is called modulus. It is to check the remainder. And if I divide, let's say 2% 2, the remainder will be 0. So to check the remainder, this is a modulus function. This is called modulus function. And we have plus plus operator to add one number to previous variable, or we have minus minus number to decrease the one number of the previous variable. So we will see some of the examples of these arithmetic operators. So for example, if I use a variable called as add, and I call 100 plus 200, it will add the both numbers and give the result. It will say, let's say I say alert add. It will add both the numbers and give me the final alert. So it's saying 300. So next we will see var division equal to 800 upon 2, for example. And when I run the division, it will divide the 800 by 2 and give me the final result. Saying 800 by 2 is 400. Same thing if we do modulus. Modulus is called as a remainder theorem. I will say mod equal to 10% 3. So what will be the remainder if I do 10% 3? What will be the remainder?
1.
1. So it will go as 1. So let's go to next one. If I say in INC is a 10, and if I do INC plus plus, then the previous value of INC is 10. INC plus plus will give one more number, so here it will display as 11. It displaying 11. If I do INC minus minus, so it will decrease the number and it will give the 9. Okay, it's giving the 11 again. Maybe it's not uploaded. Okay, let's create another variable. Maybe sometimes it goes into the cache, so it doesn't work sometimes, always. So I created the variable, so it's saying 9. So these are some of the arithmetic operators. Now, if I ask you, I will ask another question. Hello, Kerry.
Hi,
Can you hear
sorry, I
me?
just had to reboot.
Okay. So if I do str abc plus de, what do you think? What will be the answer if I do alert of str?
A, B, C, D, E.
Since it is string, So it will not add like a mathematical or arithmetic way. So it will say A, B, C, D. It will be concatenated. It will be concatenated and the output will be A, B, C, D, E. So this is about general arithmetic operators. Let's go to logical operators. In the logical operators, we have ampersand sign, that is called AND. We have pipeline 2, that is called OR, and then we have exclamation sign, that is called the NOT. If I say var x equal to true, var y equal to false, let's try to find some equations based on these three values. So first thing I will show you, if I say var x a equal to x ampersand y, what will be the a, whether it will be true or false?
False.
False, because true and false is false. So if I run this, it's saying false. So if I say var b equal to x or y, and I alert b, what will be the answer?
True.
True. Carry, what will be the answer?
I'm still wrapping my head around it. I'll say true.
True? Why true?
B equals X. I don't know. Maybe it's false.
Why false?
Because B doesn't equal to X or Y.
B is saying equal to x or y. So will it be true or false? If true, why true? If false, why false?
False because B doesn't equal to X and B doesn't equal to Y.
Okay, so but b is equal to x. B equal to, but x equal to true and y equal to false. So b will be either x or y, whichever is the true. Or means what? Or means
can be either one.
left side should be true or right side should be true. If either of this side is true, then this will be true. What is the meaning of or? Or means either this is true or this is true. If either of this is true, then B will be true.
So it's true.
It's true. And means ampersand means this should be also true, this should be also true. If both are true, then only A will be true. So if I alert A, what will be the value? True or false?
False.
False. But what happened about B? Whether it's a true or false?
False.
It will be true.
True.
Either of these should be true. Either X should be true or Y should be true. So by mistake, I said previously false. So B should be true. The reason is either X should be true or Y should be true. Then B will be true. Do you know the meaning of or? If I say you have $5 note or $10 note, but if I want only $5 note, so you have $5 note. So or means either you have $5 note or $10 note, but I am expecting you to give me $5 note. Since you have $5 note, so I will give that $5 note. So here is X will come or Y will come. Let's say your neighbor is coming. Either X should come or Y should come. If either of this come, you are happy. Happy means true. So if X is true or Y is true, B is true because he is happy. Either X is coming or Y is coming. But if both are false, then B is unhappy and B is false. A will be happy only when both will come. So if anyone will not come, then A is not happy. So since X is true, Y is false, so A is not happy because one of them is false. But B is happy only with any one of them. So if X is true or Y is true, B is happy. That means B is true. What about C? Var C equal to not X. What will be the value of this var C?
False.
Why false? Why false?
Because X is true and it's not true.
Right. So X is true. When I say not, means X becomes reverse and it will become false. If I say not Y, then it will become true. Right?
Yeah. Yes.
This is about the logical operators. Now we'll go to arithmetic operators again to do some more arithmetic operators. So let's save this as 10 number. Let's do arithmetic operators again. We have some more things regarding arithmetic operators. So the one which we will do here is called as plus equal to, minus equal to, multiply equal to, division equal to, and we will see mod equal to. So we will do and see what each one will give. So if I say X is var X is 200 and var Y equal to 100, I can write X equal to, if I want to add Y to X, how can I say X equal to X plus Y? And then if I do alert of X, it will display 300. It will display 300. But I can also write this same statement in short form. I can say X plus equal to Y. This means, and this is exactly same. When I say X plus equal to Y, that means take the X previous value and add it to Y. So this is the long form and this we are short form. We are doing the short form. So when I say X equal to X plus Y, or I can say X equal to X plus equal to Y, both are having same meaning. So I can say X plus equal to Y, or I can say X equal to X plus Y, both have same meaning. Now this one will also give 300. Similarly, I can also say X minus equal to Y. So that will take, what will be the value for this?
X equal to X minus Y.
X equal to X minus Y, but what will be the value?
100.
100, because 200 minus 100. If I do X divide by equal to Y, what will be the value?
2.
Pardon? 2, right? Okay. So if I say X multiply equal to Y, what will be the value of X?
20,000.
20,000. If I say X percent equal to Y, what will be the value of X?
2.
Pardon?
0.
0.
0. Carry, what you say?
I'm going to say 0 too.
0,
as well.
because, yeah, because it will be X percentage Y, that is remainder is 0. So 0 will be applied to X. That's true. It says 0. So this is all about arithmetic operators, little bit different. Now we will do comparative operators, comparison operators. This all is in PHP also, same way, same thing. So once you are doing this one, PHP is also same thing. You can assume you can do same thing in PHP also. Now this is called comparison operators, and the comparative operators are greater than sign, less than sign, greater than equal to sign, less than equal to sign, equal sign, not equal sign. Nowadays, this is the old way. Nowadays, we also have 3 equal sign and we have not equal also. Both have same meaning, but there is little bit difference. So if I use greater than sign, let's put this in the comments so that it should not affect my coding. So now, if I say var a equal to 100, var b equal to 200. So what will be the result if I say result equal to a greater than b? Alert result. What will be the value of result?
False.
This operator will give the result as a false or true. It will not give the value because we are not getting the value. We are only checking which one is bigger. Since a is smaller, and if I ask if a is greater than b, that means this statement is lying. If this statement is lying, that means the result will be false. If this statement is truth, then the result will be true. So now if I say a greater than b and we know a is not greater than b, that means result will be false. That is saying false. But tomorrow if you say a is less than b, what will be the value for this?
True.
It will be true because we know a is smaller than b. Okay, let's check another one. A equal to b.
False.
False. A greater than equal to b.
False.
False.
A less than equal to b.
True.
True.
True. What is the difference between 2 equal sign and 3 equal sign?
Data format.
Carry?
I'm not sure. One
Okay.
is equal.
So if I say var a equal to 200 and I say var b equal to string 200. One is integer, one is string. If I say var result is equal to a equal to b. Let's see what is coming in the alert. It is coming true. The reason it is coming true because it is not considering the string of this, it is only considering the value 200 with 200 and it is saying it is true because both are same. But one is string and one is integer. Data type is different. If I put 3 equal to sign, that means now it will check data type also, if both are string or not, if both are integer or not. If both are not same, it will give false. So now if I refresh, it is saying false because first it checks whether the data type is same or not. So when I do 3 equal to sign, data type is also checked. It does not check the value, it will check the data type also and then it will check the value. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Similarly, if I say not equal to, so not equal to, if I say not equal to here and if I refresh it, it is still saying false. Okay, so because it first checks the data type and if data type is not matching, it will return false even if it is not equal to or equal to. So you have to just remember data type should be same when we do comparison of 3 equal to sign or not equal to equal to. We always have to do data type first. Now I will save this as conditional operator. Let's see how much time. Okay, we will do other things tomorrow.